Hindi is not your first language and you grew up speaking Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, and English in your home, and your CBSE exam has Samas in it, then this video is made specifically for you. No one else on YouTube is talking directly to you. I am. So namaskaram, namaskara, vanakkam, north से south students सभी के लिए welcome back to Hindi Simplified X. Here is what Samas makes so much frustrating for us. Every Hindi YouTube video for Samas is made in Hindi, fast Hindi, by someone who already grew up speaking all those words. Every single day they hear at their home, but you don't, and that's completely okay. So your textbook gives the definition where two or more words are joined together by dropping the connector words. So in Hindi, दो या दो से अधिक शब्दों को मिलाकर एक शब्द में संक्षिप्त कर देना is called as समास. Means where two words are there and you are dropping the middle one, the connector one, and when you join the words, that is called as samas. And then its list, it has 6 types with Sanskrit names and just moves on. So if you grow up in Chennai, Bangalore, Dubai or Toronto, this definition actually means nothing without context. So let's build the context right now from zero, no assumptions. So drop me a comment from where you are watching, either from Dubai, Chennai or from where, so that I can know where my video is reaching for. Before we explain samas, let's talk about your exam, because knowing what the question looks like, it makes everything easier. So in your CBSE Hindi paper 8, 9, 10, the samas is worth of 4 marks. They give you one compound Hindi word and they will ask just the two type of question. One, identify the samas, and then do the vigrah of that samas. Vigrah means splitting it back into full form. So that is the entire question. 4 marks, 2 questions. That is only the thing we are solving it today. Okay, what is actually samas? Think in English. Suppose you are saying the word breakfast. Do you say the word break the fast? No, you are dropping the connector over here, right? Then you say the word cannot. Do you say the word can not? No, we join the word and we say it as cannot. So what we have done over here, we have just compressed the two words into one and we have dropped the connector, right? So this is what exactly samas does in Hindi. They merge the two words together, drop the connector from the middle. Let's take the example, raat ka andhera. So here the connector is ka. So we are dropping off here ka and we will make the word raat andher. So when raat ka andhera was, there was 3 words. When we have dropped the word ka connector, it makes 2 words and we have merged them together. Now the 3 types you must know. I will give you the names and you must know the tricks in English. So here is the type 1, tat purus samas. We spell it as tat pu. Tat means that, purus means person or thing. So literally the first word describes or belongs to the second word. Here the hidden connector is of, for, by. In Hindi we call it as ka, ke, ki, ko, se, me. Example, let's check on the example. Raja ka mahal. What it means in English, the king's palace. In samas form, we will drop the connector and we will make it as Raj Mahal. Here ka is hidden. So Raj Mahal is tat purus samas. Now type 2, dvand samas. Dvand means pair or two. Here both the words are equal in importance. Neither describes the other. Here the hidden connector is or. In Hindi it is or. Example, din, raat. So day and night. So both are equal, both meaning are same. Here or is hidden. Din or raat, we combine it and say it as din, raat. Bhai, behen. Ma, baap. So this kind of samas is called as dvand samas, where both the words have equal importance. Now type 3, dvigu samas. Spell it dvigu. Dvi means two. In Sanskrit, you may know it before only that it means bilingual. Gu related to a collection or a group. Here, the first word is always a number. Suppose the word Navratri. So, Nav means 9. So, 9-night festival. Number first, it is Dvigu Samas. Now here is the exam alert for you all. Tatpurus Samas covers the 80% of exam paper. It alone covers 2 marks of your 4 marks answer. So lock this one down first. Now let's check on the example. Even you have never spoken Hindi at home. Suppose you have seen this word all across the schools in India. Path Shala. So full form is Padhne ki Shala, the place for studying. So here the connector ki is hidden. So what is Pathshala? Tatpurus Samas. Let's take the next example, Navaratri. Celebrated across South India too, Bommai Golu. So here Nava means 9-night festival. So it's which kind of Samas? Dvigu Samas. Now next one, Raj Mahal. You have seen this word, the king's palace. So here ka is hidden. It means it is Tat Purus Samas. Then Din Rat. Two equal important word. So it is Dwan Samas. None of these required you to grow up in Hindi. You just needed someone to explain. That's all. So tell me in the comments that which of these words you already know the meaning. I bet it that you don't know all these words meanings. Now the next section is about the common mistake which you do in the samas. 3 mistakes that non-Hindi speakers most often do on this. Mistake number 1, confusing about Dvand and Tatpurus. Ask yourself, let's take the example Din or Rat. Both the words have equal importance? Yes, it is Dvand Samas. Now let's spell Raj Mahal means the first one belongs to whom? The second word, Raja Ka Mahal. So it's Tatpurus Samas. Now mistake number 2, doing the wrong Vigra. Suppose the example is Raj Mahal. Right, Mahal Ka Raja. No, Vigra means splitting the samas back into its full form. Always maintain the original order. First word means it remains at first place. Means Raj Mahal, the Raja remains at first place. Raja Ka Mahal. Now mistake number 3. Translating the English word is in your even though if you are thinking in English, your exam answer should be in Hindi. Write the Hindi type name every time. So here is the exam alert. Even you write the correct samas type. Order is non-negotiable in CBSE marking scheme. So here is the pro tip for non-Hindi speakers. Learn the Bigra formula by heart. Word 1 plus connector 2. Plug and play for every Tatpurus question. Now here is the quick revision trick. Screenshot this and stick it in your Hindi notebook. This is your complete Samas decision chart. When you see a compound Hindi word in your exam, now question number 1. Does the first word have a number meaning? Nava means 9, Try means 3, Chatur means 4, Dvi means 2, Sapt means 7, Panch means 5. If yes, Dvigu. Done. Now question number 2. Are both words equal like a pair? Does or fit between them? If yes, Dvand. Done. Question number 3. Does the first word belong to or describe the second? Does ka, ke, ki fit between them? If yes, Tatpurus. Done. 3 questions. Every question answered every time. So here is the number word to memorize Dvigu. Ek, 1, Dvi, 2, 3, 3, Chatur, 4, Panch, 5, 6, 6, Sapt, 7, Ast, 8, Nav, 9, 10, 10. So we have understood the 3 types of samas, what are the mistakes we do in the exam and how we can rectify it. Till now, we have discussed about the 3 types of samas. Then we have understood with the examples. Now let's talk about vigra. What do you mean by vigra? Is like we are taking a compound word and we are splitting the words back to its full form. So the example you can see Rajputra. When we are splitting, we are breaking the word into 3 words, Raja Ka Putra. So here the compound word is Rajputra, and when we are doing vigra, it is Raja Ka Putra. In the vigra, the connector is always hidden inside the word. So whenever in the exam the question comes about vigra, we have to split the word and we have to put the connector over there. While in the samas, what we do? We drop the connector and we make that word into a single word. Now let's have a practice time with the quick summary of the 3 types which we have discussed today. So we have discussed about Tatpurus, Dvand and Dvigu. So Tatpurus Samas, we have understood whenever there is a connector ke, ki, se, me, ke, liye, and the first word belongs to other word, then it is Tatpurus Samas and it covers 80% of your exam paper. The second one is Dvand Samas, where both the words have equal importance, means where both the words are boss in the word. Suppose the example din, raat, bhai, behan, no one is small, both are equal. Then we are talking about Dvigu Samas, where a noun is always followed by a number. The word will always start with a number. So I have provided you the chart also. So whenever number is there before the word begins, that is called as Dvigu Samas. Now let's have a question time. So here, when I ask question, you pause, and when you reveal, I will pause for your answer. So let's have the first question is Trilok. Even the hint is given teen. Yes, very good. It's Trilok is Dvigu Samas. Let's have the second one. Yes, Sapta. So here the hint is Sapt means 7. So yes, it is a Dvigu Samas. So you got 2 out of 2 marks for this question. So finally you have understood these 3 types of Samas. Now you will never say Hindi is always difficult for you. It was difficult because no one was there to make you understand in the easiest way. Nobody explains the logic. But once you understand the patterns and tricks, Hindi becomes much easier for you. Now, the 3 things which you have to do. First, if this video has really helped you, then press the like button. Second one, comment me which Samas confuses you the most. And the third one, subscribe to Hindi Simplified X so that you don't miss the next video where we are going to discuss the remaining 3 types of Samas with exam tips and tricks, with exam level questions and shortcuts. So see you in the next video.